And the sponsor comes back and say, oh, you know, I don't want the sum, I want the average. So you're like, okay, fine. And you come in here and you go and do another modification. Now in this case, we're going to add a count. And then we're going to say, I don't want my sum anymore. I want, what am I doing? Public. We'll just round it to an int. Average. Return sum divided by count. Something like that. And so then I tweak my code here to say average. Wow, that wasn't even close. Okay, and we'll run that again. 41. That probably sounds about right. I had a lot of 40-ish numbers in there, and a lot of stuff above and a lot of stuff below. So then the sponsor comes back to you again 2 weeks later and says, well, now I want the sum and the average. And then 2 weeks later, he keeps asking for more, and you start thinking, you know, there's got to be a better way to do this. I don't want to keep modifying this code, because every time I modify the code, there's a chance of breaking something, right? Not only that, but he keeps asking me for more and more things, and I keep having to change this same class over and over. So I need to tweak something. Let's have a look at our walker here. What changed in here? Every time I was working on something, what actually changed? The little tiny piece in the middle changed, and that's it, right? Just this stuff. I mean, I added a couple things up here, right? But really what changed in my in order was this stuff right in here. The algorithm's staying the same every time. The order in which I perform my steps, the recursion, the nasty stuff here, right? That all stays the same. If I keep modifying this method, I might break my recursive walk. And the walking, I don't want to change at all. I just want to change what happens when I'm at a node. So that means I don't want to have to keep modifying this method.